So what can you expect from your PATS peer support training, and what's in your package? Well, we're going to look at and talk about the 17 learning objectives. You'll learn the fundamental principles of peer support, and you'll dive into the social and historical context of peer support. You will also discover concepts and methods that promote peer-to-peer effectiveness. Just an FYI, 5 of the learning objectives that directly pertain to mental health are taught by a trauma-informed and treatment-experienced mental health professional. That's 1/4 of the training course.
In addition, you can expect these extras. Lived experience examples of moral injury, sanctuary trauma, perceived injustice. The protective role of self-esteem. We're going to look at a study out of the University of Athens. Post-traumatic growth, and what does that look like? Is it necessarily the absence of symptoms? Strategies to build a peer support team, and that's important for our people who are coming to our training, who are trying to set up a peer support system in their community. And we're going to refer to a publication that we created for that purpose. Suicide awareness and recommendations for further training. Being aware of the red flags that you need to know as a peer support worker. And there are studies that we're going to talk about that tell us that 80% of suicides have been communicated in some way. And we're going to talk about the red flags and the training that you need to be the best peer supporter you can under those circumstances. And workplace toxicity, where we talk about the toxic workplace and how leaders can do so much better in terms of harassment and bullying. And we're going to refer to our publication that we created for this purpose. Understanding the mental health continuum. The Canadian military provided us with the Road to Mental Readiness, and we're going to talk about how it pertains to peer support and how everybody plays a role in understanding the mental health continuum. Informal versus formal peer support, what is it? And how the onion layers of peer support systems in your community work together to benefit the sufferer as best as possible. And we're going to talk about strategies to support a healthier workplace.
Well, let's look at some additional things that you can expect. Anti-stigma. I'd like to introduce to you our Elephant in the Room campaign. It's a Mood Disorder Society of Canada campaign, and it creates a safe space. You can learn more about this campaign by going to mdsc.ca.
What else can we expect from the PATS training? We're going to learn about the trauma and the nervous system, a polyvagal perspective. And this is just a collaboration of evolutionary neuroscientific and psychological claims pertaining to the role of the vagus nerve in emotion regulation, the social connections, and the fear response. We're going to discuss the ABCs of prevention, awareness, balance, and connection for ourselves as peer support workers and for those we are supporting. Peer support workers are encouraged to maintain good health as an example to others, as an example to those we support. That's our peer support training package. We hope you can join us. Give us a try.